It's the Texas weather discussion video for Thursday, the 2nd of August. I'm Donovan Neal. We stay pretty cool, still pretty below average for the rest of this work week. Then we transition back to our routine summertime weather pattern as we get into this weekend and into next week. Here's the upper air look across the nation this morning. Upper meter highs still centered over the Four Corners region. We had that trough digging down across the southern plains in the deep south. That's bringing some nice cool, dry air into our area with a northerly flow aloft. Take a look across the watch warning map. We have flash flood watches extending from the panhandle of Florida into the extreme southern parts of New York State. And off to our west, we have some red flag warnings in effect for parts of the mountainous region where they're experiencing dry thunderstorms, which will, of course, set off some dangerous wildfire conditions. On the convective outlooks today, we have a marginal risk for severe storms for parts of southern Montana extending into parts of the northeastern states. Day 2, Friday, a marginal risk for severe storms for parts of the northeastern states extending and for parts of Nebraska extending into Minnesota and North Dakota. And on day 3, pretty much the same thing. This is the average rainfall for the next 7 days, valid through Thursday morning of next week. You can see heavier totals remain out to the mid-Atlantic states. Down here, we still could see maybe a touch or two of rain during the next 7 days. Again, not anything too major. And though these are early signs that we'll go over in a little bit. So let's go on to the 06Z run that the GFS followed this afternoon at 1 o'clock. You can see we still have that trough near the Corn Belt, and basically for the eastern 2/3 of the country. Down here, we still stay dry. Again, it should be more sun than clouds, like it has been in the past few days. Highs should be in the mid 60s. Friday, same deal, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid to upper 90s. I'm sorry, I said the mid to upper 60s. And here Saturday is next week. And here Saturday is the weekend begins. Saturday should be pretty much the same deal here. We could see an increase in cloud cover a little bit, but it should be mostly sunny. Highs mostly in the mid to upper 90s. And same thing on Sunday. The weather really doesn't change much. Highs should be in the mid to upper 90s with lows in the upper 70s. And here's Monday of next week. Pretty much the same consistent weather for the next for really the next 5 to 7 days. Mostly sunny, highs in the upper 90s, close to 100 degrees actually. And Tuesday we might actually hit 100 degrees at that point, with the mix in sun and clouds. Highs should be close to 100 degrees with lows pretty much in the 80s. And pretty much the same deal on Wednesday and a week from today. Thursday, the 9th of August, you can see we have a nice trough in the northern states, just to the north of us, and down here, that could push down a little bit of a cold front. By Thursday afternoon, and if I were to verify that, we could actually see some more isolated showers and storm chances as we get into the latter half of next week. We'll have to watch and see. This is still a week from today, and a lot of things can and will change. And let's go out 10 days. This is Saturday, the 11th of August. Highs are about where they should be for us, and down here we still stay dry. But you can see for the numbers for the next 15 days through August 16th. Highs pretty much still stay the same, but with a few days touching 100 degrees. Highs mostly stay in the mid to upper 90s with lows mostly in the upper 70s to low 80s. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'm running it in the blog. The next video here should be posted at around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can, catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and Godspeed.